Let me tell you something I wish somebody had told me on my first day. Being a spy is nothing like you see on TV. Showdowns in exotic locales, death-defying car chases, seemingly limitless food and beverage per diems. Those days are over. What we deal with is the collection and manipulation of, and thanks to the wonders of telephone communication, we don't even have to leave our desks anymore. Is it fun? Not really. Does it pay well? Well, that depends on how long you've been here. But listen, if you keep your head down and do what's asked of you, 15, 20 years down the line, you could have a nice looking corner office, just heated underground parking too. Not too shabby, is it?
Sounds okay.
Yeah, I'm not too bowled over by you either, but let's try to make the best of it. Since it's your first day, let's see what they taught you in the academy. The woman we're about to call is Lacey Mendoza. She's a production manager at our latest competitor, Rev Inc. Our top engineer, a fellow by the name of Sebastian Cartwright, was working on a top secret project when we're beginning to think that Cartwright might be involved in whatever they're doing over there at Rev, and possibly against his will. There's 3 things I'm going to need you to find out. 1, where this 2, what's the easiest, and 3, whether or not they have Sebastian. I pulled all the information I could on Lacey and compiled it into any questions.
Enough talk. Let's...
This is an important mission, so make it count.
Bliss and blessings unto you and yours. This is Lacey. Who's speaking?
This is Lindsay Fellows. We're calling about your student loan repayment.
Will you people ever give? Until then, leave me alone.
If you want to get information from a mark, it's usually best if you pretend to be someone they want to speak to. How about you do a different voice and try it again?
Bliss and blessings unto you and yours. This is Lacey. Who's speaking?
This is Sheila Abaga.
The London...
The, thing...
And secondly, we don't...
Don't talk specifics unless you know them to be true. Let's get...
Bliss and blessings. This is Lacey.
Only the best roommate you've ever...
Clara?
So do you. I actually thought you were a man when you first picked up.
Really? Well, it's probably just a bad line or something.
That's probably it.
You're not with Docilio, are you?
Who's Docilio?
Never mind. We've just had a lot of outside interference lately, and we need to be extra careful about who we speak to. So if you really are Clara, I'm going to need some proof. Why don't we start with you telling me the address of our old apartment?
"42 Overlook Terrace."
Wow, it really is you! But how on earth did you get this number?
Your ex gave it to me.
He did? How did he... What did he say?
He says that he's ready to change.
Well, it's a little too late for that, isn't it? No, of course it is. I mean, I've moved on. I have a new job, a new life. I even have a new boyfriend. His name is Sebastian, and he's a brilliant inventor who loves me very much.
Looks like you found her Achilles heel. Keep pressing down on it.
He says you showed him the light. From what I've seen, he's an entirely new man.
Really? I don't know. I have a whole new life with Sebastian. I'm actually with someone who shares my... What do you think, Clara? Should I throw that all away?
You're probably better off. I just thought you should know.
Thanks, Clara, but I think I'll write it out with Sebastian. I appreciate you looking out for me, though.
What was that? You were so close to having it. You're here to learn secrets, not to give solid relationship advice. Well, you got 1 out of 3. Not terrible for a first try. Who knows? Maybe in a few years you'll be... Why don't you take a... I think that's more your speed.